Have you heard of AI? AI stands for artificial intelligence. It's like making computers think like us. One kind of AI is called generative AI. It's super cool. Generative AI can make new things like pictures and stories. It's like magic, but it's actually technology. Generative AI learns from lots of information. Then it uses what it learned to create something new. It's like when you learn about different animals, and then you draw a new animal that combines those animals. Generative AI is changing the world in amazing ways.
How does generative AI learn? Let's dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence and machine learning. It uses something called machine learning, a subset of AI that enables computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. Machine learning is like teaching a computer to learn on its own. Instead of giving it step-by-step instructions, we provide it with data and let it figure things out. We give the computer lots of data, like pictures or text. This data acts as the learning material for the computer. The computer looks for patterns in the data. It analyzes the information to find commonalities and differences. Then, it uses those patterns to make new things. This is where the magic happens. The computer can generate new content based on what it has learned. Imagine you show a computer thousands of pictures of cats. Each picture helps the computer understand what a cat looks like. The computer will learn what makes a cat a cat. It will identify key features that are common in all the cat images. It will learn about their pointy ears, which are a distinctive feature of cats. Whiskers, which are sensitive and help cats navigate their environment. And fluffy tails, which are often a sign of a cat's mood. Then, it can use that knowledge to create new pictures of cats that look different from the ones it learned from. These new images are unique, but still recognizable as cats because they share the learned characteristics. This ability to generate new content is what makes generative AI so powerful. It can create art, write stories, and even compose music, all by learning from existing data. The applications of generative AI are vast and varied. From healthcare to entertainment, it is revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. As we continue to develop and refine these technologies, the possibilities are endless. Who knows what amazing things AI will create next?
Generative AI uses something called neural networks. Neural networks are inspired by the human brain. Our brains have billions of neurons that help us think. Neural networks are like a simplified version of that. They have layers of interconnected nodes that process information. Each connection in the network has a weight. The weights determine how strong the connections are. During training, the network adjusts these weights to learn the patterns in the data. It's like our brains making new connections when we learn something new.
Deep learning is a type of machine learning that uses very large neural networks. These networks are designed to mimic the human brain, with layers of interconnected nodes that process information in a hierarchical manner. These networks have many layers, which makes them very powerful. Each layer extracts different features from the input data, allowing the network to understand and learn from complex patterns. Deep learning allows AI to learn complex patterns and create even more amazing things. For instance, it can recognize objects in images, understand speech, and even generate new content like music and art. It's like having a superbrain inside a computer. This superbrain can process vast amounts of data at incredible speeds, making it possible to solve problems that were once thought to be unsolvable. Think about a deep learning model that has learned to understand human language. It can analyze text, understand context, and even generate human-like responses. It can translate languages, write different kinds of creative text formats, and answer your questions in an informative way. Imagine having a personal assistant that can help you with writing emails, creating reports, or even composing poetry. Deep learning is used in many generative AI applications like chatbots and image generators. These applications can create realistic images, generate human-like conversations, and even produce original content based on user inputs. The possibilities are endless with deep learning, and it's revolutionizing the way we interact with technology.
Section 5. Making pictures with AI.
One of the coolest things about generative AI is that it can create amazing pictures. These AI systems are trained on vast data sets of images, learning the intricate details and patterns that make up different types of visuals. There are AI models that can generate realistic photos, paintings, and even three-dimensional models. These models can understand and replicate the nuances of light, shadow, and texture, making the images they create incredibly lifelike. You can tell the AI what kind of picture you want, and it will make it for you. Whether you need a specific scene, a character, or even an abstract concept, the AI can bring your vision to life with just a few descriptive words. Imagine typing in a cat wearing a hat, reading a book with a cup of coffee. The AI processes your input and uses its learned knowledge to create a unique image that matches your description perfectly. The AI would then generate a picture that matches your description. This capability opens up endless possibilities for creativity, allowing anyone to become an artist without needing traditional skills. You can even specify the art style, like painting or photorealistic. Want a Van Gogh-inspired starry night or a hyper-realistic portrait? The AI can adapt to different artistic styles, giving you the freedom to explore various visual aesthetics. It's like having a personal artist inside your computer. This technology is revolutionizing fields like graphic design, advertising, and entertainment, making it easier than ever to create stunning visuals. Whether you're a professional designer or just someone who loves to create, AI-powered image generation tools can help you bring your ideas to life in ways you never imagined possible.
Section 6. AI writes stories. Generative AI can also write stories. There are AI models that can write short stories, poems, and even movie scripts. You can give the AI a starting sentence or a general idea, and it will continue the story for you. For example, you could give the AI the sentence, "Once upon a time, in a land far, far away." The AI would then use its knowledge of stories to create a magical world with interesting characters and exciting adventures. The possibilities are endless.
Section 7. AI makes music. If you love music, you'll be amazed to know that generative AI can also compose music. There are AI models that can create original melodies, harmonies, and even entire songs. You can choose the genre, instruments, and mood of the music. Imagine selecting pop, drums, bass, guitar, and vocals, and upbeat as your preferences. The AI would then generate a catchy pop song with those instruments and mood. You can even collaborate with the AI, giving it feedback and making changes to the music. Section 10. AI is the future. Generative AI is a revolutionary technology that is changing the world as we know it. It allows computers to learn, create, and innovate like never before. From generating stunning artwork to composing beautiful music, generative AI is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As AI continues to evolve, it's essential to approach it with a sense of wonder and responsibility. By embracing its potential while being mindful of its limitations, we can harness the power of generative AI to create a brighter future for everyone.